This is Dr. Mayberry again. We are finishing up our vertebral discussion with the coccygeal vertebrae. There are usually 4 coccygeal vertebrae, but this is your vestigial tail, which, you know, like it or not, you have. So sometimes there are more, sometimes there are fewer, but typically it's 4. It ranges most often between 3 and 5, but you actually can have more than that. So you can actually see this is plastic, but they've made a point of showing you the divisions between the coccygeal vertebrae, though often it is fused. It does fuse throughout life. So with the cervical through the lumbar vertebrae, we actually saw the bodies get bigger as we move downward. But once you get to the sacrum, the bodies actually start to get smaller as you move downward. So L5 you can sort of think as like the peak, L5 and S1 of body size. So here was S1, right? S5, and then the coccyx articulates there. So you can see that it is getting smaller in terms of body size. The only landmark that's on the coccyx that you need to know, or the coccygeal vertebrae, are these horns. They're called the cornu. So as long as you know that and you can recognize this, if this is sitting on the lab practical, you're good to go. Okay? You do need to understand that these bodies are getting smaller. So this would be, you know, C4, even though C is usually associated with cervical. So this is the 4th coccygeal vertebrae. So it's the first coccygeal vertebrae that has the cornu. As long as you remember that, you're fine. Okay? So this wraps up our vertebral discussion. So you can email me questions, you can ask me questions in class. Make sure that you are still labeling the images on your skeletal image sheet and that you are writing these things down in your landmark list, because I will look at those and I will grade those in class. Okay? So I will see you there. Bye.